Hi everyone, welcome back to Tickets World. Thank you all for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. So today we're talking about a lot. We're going to waffle about a lot. Popovich attends Game 3 of the WNBA between Connecticut Sun and the 76ers. I'm sure the reason why he attended Game 3 because he thought the game was done. As we all know, Becky Hammond has been under Greg Pop tutelage. So what happened in Game 3? They lost. Duana Bonner, Alyssa Thomas had other ideas, and unfortunately, the Las Vegas Aces did not win the Game 3, and it went to Game 4. Game 4 was played a couple of days back, and as expected, Las Vegas Aces won thanks to Lucana Williams getting clutch in the 9 minutes. Well, actually, that's what clutch means. And Kelsey Plum with the dagger as the Aces eventually won the game. It was a tight contest, I must say, but the Aces pulled through. Like I said, Kwame Williams became clutch. Kelsey Plum had a dagger, and that made them win the chip. So the Las Vegas Aces are the WNBA champions. It's been a great year for them as well. I remember I watched the game against Chicago Sky. It was the Commissioner's Cup, and they blew Candace Parker and Killer Cooper off the basketball court. It was a very, very convincing win for them in the Commissioner's Cup. Speaking of it being a great year for them, Becky Hammond has won the Coach of the Year. Asia Wilson wins the WNBA MVP of the season. That's his second MVP. The first one, I think it was in 2020. Yeah, it was the Wobble. It was played in the NBA in Disney, so it was called the Wobble because due to COVID protocols, so they played it in Disney. That was 2020. This year is won it the second time, making him the youngest to win two MVPs at his age. And she's only 26 as well. Chelsea Gray, after being snubbed for the All-Star weekend, wins the Finals MVP as well. So it's been a great year for the Las Vegas Aces. The Commissioner's Cup, the WNBA title, Coach of the Year, MVP player as well. Well, yeah, it's a great year for them. So this is what I would do if I was John Hatch. I would call Greg Popovich. John Hatch is the owner of the San Antonio Spurs, and the coach is Popovich, who mentored Becky Hammond, who's now the first former WNBA player to win a title. So this is how my conversation would go if I'm John Hatch. I'll be like, Pop, it's time. And Pop will be like, what's time? He'll be like, Becky Hammond just won the title. I think it's time for you to go. Put it nicely for him. But personally, I think Becky Hammond deserves to be the San Antonio Spurs GM. Would they give him? I doubt. You know how it is in sports. Unfortunately, it still exists. Women being segregated. But Becky Hammond deserves to be the Spurs coach. As as John Arch, I would do everything in my power to get Becky Hammond before NBA camp starts. Get Becky Hammond, call Mark David from the Aces, ask what he wants, give him everything. I'm sure he will not agree, but at the same time, if money is involved, I'm sure he would say yes. So yeah, John Hart should try by all means to get Becky Hammond for the Spurs. Maybe this season is too early, but probably next season. Get Becky Hammond to lead that team. Speaking of Brazil got good dances. They've got the samba and capoeira, but boy oh boy, Vini and Rodrigo, man, they got two left feet. Those two guys cannot dance. Yeah, it's okay. They try, but they do have two left feet. I think during camp they should ask Neymar for some cool dance moves. Yeah, because those guys got two left feet, but we appreciate their effort for trying. Or even ask Gabriel Jesus. I saw the celebration when they won 3-0 against Brentford. Those were cool dance moves. So Vini and Rodrigo, please go and get some lessons from Neymar in the camp. NBA season camp starts on the 27th, and I'm sorry for all the Lakers fans. I'm sure your roster is pathetic, and you would all agree with me. Your roster is very, very extremely pathetic. Is it worse than the 12 and 12, 13 roster that had Steve Black, L. Clark, Chris Duane, Jody Mix, Antoine Jameson? Yeah, I would put that one the last. Then this year's roster would be second, but of course the West Los Angeles roster I've seen it was the one that was 15 and 16 roster. A young D'Angelo Russell, Chris, Julius Randle, Brandon Bass, Anthony Brown, Swaggy P, and Roy Ebert. For me, that is second. This year, I'm sure I know most of Los Angeles Lakers fans wouldn't agree with me, but this year, this roster is the West. Father Time is caught up with LeBron James, as we all know. Anthony Davis ever injured, so yeah, I'm sorry, but this year is the worst roster I've ever seen from the Los Angeles Lakers. Speaking of something new, I'm now an NFL fan. I don't understand the game, not at all. But do I watch it? Oh, yes, I've been watching it consistently, and I've been helped by Skip and Shannon. Please watch out on Undisputed. Skip and Shannon Undisputed. You can see them there. Great hosts. Those two, they complement each other very well. So lately, I've been watching NFL. I'm not yet understanding it. I've even joined an NFL fantasy league. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm liking it. So yeah, I'll keep watching NFL, and as I wait for the NBA to come back. Camp starts on the 27th. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. Peace.